What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole for those who don't know me. And if you don't know me and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? I made you go subscribe right now, like right now. So today, as you can see by the title, is see how fierce I'm looking. But we're doing a night fall type of fierce glam-ish look with all like cranberry reds and all of that, including my red wig. So if y'all want to see how I achieve this look, you keep watching. So first I'm going to go in my box of crayons palette and take that red, and I'm just going to go straight for the color into my crease and a little bit above. I'm basically going to be blending it like the way so it won't be so harsh, and just keep building and building that color up. But the eyeshadow is so pigmented anyway, I just want to build that red up to like a fire red color for the look that I was trying to achieve. Then I'm just going to take my brush cleaner, clean it off. I'm going to take the black color that's in it, and it was so pigmented. And these are basically the only two colors that I use out these palettes to create the eye look. And I'm just going to pat this all over my lid and get it really dark. Then I'm going to go back into that red color and just basically blend the colors together and get rid of that harsh line that I created with the black, and I just add more red to it. And I'm just blending my life away. The key to makeup is blend, girl, blend. You got to blend. Stop having them harsh lines in your makeup. No, it's 2018. We don't do that. Then I'm just going to put some black mascara on. This is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Voluminous Mascara. Then I'm just going to add lashes. Now I'm going to take my Stay Matte, I think it's Rimmel, and this was my first time actually using it, and I actually liked it. So I wanted to see what the big hype was. At first I thought I wasn't going to like it because it started off as kind of like a lotion, but then it turned matte. And then I'm going to take my Professional Benefit Primer and I'm going to pat that into my pores to make it smooth for me to put makeup. I'm going to take my Pro Concealer and Warm Honey and just highlight my highlighted areas. Then I'm going to take my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, and I believe it's in walnut or hazelnut, one of those, and just so I can get that bright color that I'm looking for under my eyes and my other highlighted areas, I just added that so it won't be super bright. And a trick is, if you take the butt of the beauty blender after you kind of blended your concealer out, and take the butt of the beauty blender and blend out your edges so it won't be so harsh. I just blend because I love a flawless application. Like, girl, I'm about to step out, so it got to be flawless. to take my Laura Mercier powder and translucent. And the trick is, before you put that setting powder under your eyes, make sure you blend out any creasing that came. Then right after you do that, add your setting powder so you can set that so it won't crease as fast or crease it all. Then I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro HD setting powder in Taffy. It's basically my skin color, and I'm just going to put that by my jawline and kind of where I contour at, just so my skin can be even there since I don't wear foundation. And I want to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in Tan Deep and contour with the darkest shade and get those harsh lines from where we highlighted. And I basically just blend it together. So you see those harsh lines going away? Blend, girl. Blend. That's what you gotta do. Blend. Major key. Then just contour my nose. I'm not a professional at contouring my nose. I'm still working on that, but it's okay so far. Sometimes I put too much, sometimes I don't put enough. So I just blend it out after I'm doing my nose snatch, but I don't know how to really do it. And from the contour, I kind of went over my highlighted area. So I just took some setting powder. And I'm going to take like a flat, fluffy brush. I'm going to go back into that red in my box of crayons palette and just put it under on my lash, well, not my lash line, but you know I do. And then I'm going to take the black color and go over that red just so it can kind of be like how I did my lid. Y'all, I finally brought Trophy Wife. Better late than never, so leave me alone. But I brought, oh my god, I was trying to get my hands on it so much, but yeah, I got it now, and it is gorgeous, and everybody knows I love the color red. When I put that on my nose, the camera is not doing it any justice, but it was so bright, and it had like that green, it had like little specks of green in it, and I was just like, okay. So I take a beauty blender, blend some of that out, and redo it, and it was a beautiful highlighter though. I love to blind people, so this was right up my alley. So hey, I love it. I couldn't put too much though, or it was just gonna mess the entire look up. So what I ended up doing was, I didn't want it super bright like that just because it was a nighttime look, so I took Artist Couture, the Jackie Aina collection, and La Peach, and I kind of blended that together to make like a, just to calm down all the brightness. Even though the peach is a bright highlighter too, I just wanted not so green in the highlighter. So if that makes sense, I just wanted to, I don't know, I was just looking for this certain look. So I took the D-Slick Urban Decay and set my face with it. Now I just put on my wig and get a feel. And I'm going to take ColourPop's LAX and put that on my lips. I like this lip, what is it, liquid matte lipstick. LAX, it like, if you put too much, it's going to like crack up and see the lines in your lips, but I still used it. video of my cranberry kind of night-ish kind of look for the fall. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. If you already don't know, my favorite color is red, so I also have my maroon burgundy colored hair. Whatever color you want to call it, I call it maroon burgundy because they all look alike to me. So not too much detail on this hair. I had this hair when I first started my virgin hair business. So this is Brazilian straight. It was always long. I think this was 24 inches with a frontal 3 bundles, and I cut it into some layers not too long ago. So I had this wig for a very long time, and it's still treating me very, very well. So if you guys like this look and want to see me do more nighttime glam looks, then make sure you leave that suggestion down below in the comment section or DM me on Instagram. All my social media handles will be down below. And I just hope you enjoyed this. So I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.